with a revengeance. Not only
gonna
do you
fuck
have
this guy
Clan
up.
and Destiny, but you also have what I can only assume is Divinity at the end of the title, just to make it that extra bit special. This is what I can only describe as a clusterfuck of a name. Nothing redeeming about it.
Number 4.
Divine Divinity. Yep, Divine Divinity. It's not
That
like
sounds
some
fucking
divinity
stupid.
isn't divine. This is just 100% extra divineness to go with your divinity. What else could you want? Now, I said that clandestinity was a clusterfuck, but this is something beyond. I'd go so far as to call it a clustered cluster fucking fuck. It's just that awful.
Number 3.
Space corn. Space corn. Did you think of growing crops on the moon or something when you heard this? Me too, because why else would they capitalize the C in corn? Turns out that this game is a text-based adventure with a pink unicorn. I don't really know why you want to play this, but it exists. It is on Steam and you can pay actual money for this experience.
Number 2.
Wild Woody. Yeah, Wild Woody. If that isn't a euphemism, I honest to God don't know what is. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be a raging Woody, a gigantic Woody, a phallic Woody. The list goes on for quite a while, so it isn't the worst name in the world, but it most certainly is up there.
Number 1.
Touch Dick. This is
What?
only the Korean title, but if it doesn't make you laugh, you have no sense of humour, and I don't think
my
I like
Twitter
you
post,
anymore.
Natalie,
They changed it
don't
in the
behave.
English release,
I'm
which is
like,
honestly
don't
a shame.
be
I might have
hasty.
bought this just to put it on the wall. You can't get any more explicit than this. Adding a K doesn't change the sound. The proper way to pronounce it is in fact Dick. But yeah, this would have been a total disaster, as only immature people like me would have bought it
You're playing this
purely
guy
for the
over it.
novelty factor.
They can hear us. Huh?
Xbox One
I
and the
know,
Wii
but
U.
I thought you
You
were
thought we
the
were
one
done,
music
but how
kid.
can I not talk about these monstrosities, each is horrible in its own way? You've got the Wii U, which confuses non-gamers into thinking it's simply another add-on like the Wii Fit. You've also got the fact that gamers learned to mostly dislike the Wii for how few games it had targeted the non-casual market. It's literally a lose-lose. Then you've got the Xbox One, which is shortened to the X-Bone, which does not sound pleasant. And you've got the fact that almost everyone referred to the first Xbox as the Xbox One. Presumably they wanted people to call it the One, which is just horrible as well.
That's it for this countdown.
And have a good one!
Why is this person posting all these vintage photos of naked women? They're not even attractive. Oh, it's Penny West. I was gonna say, look, it's Little B. Do you think Demi Lovato's ugly?
Yeah.
The one on the left, she's hot.
Yeah, well, the one on the right's really not hot.
Well, that's not her. That's that Tumblr girl, Poot. Or what the Tumblr girls call Poot.
Danger Dolan. From achievements that took you way too long to get to trophies that expose just how perverted you are, we count 15 achievements you wish you could set to private. Number 15. Snake Beater.
The one
Metal Gear
about
Solid HD
upturning,
Collection. Funny pun aside,
lollipop
this
chainsaw.
achievement's embarrassing to have attached to your account thanks to its perverted requirements. In Metal Gear Solid 2, you need to go to a locker room and look at a sexy poster in first-person mode until Snake gets excited. Once you've aroused the Snake, you need to immediately call Otacon, at which point a funny conversation is triggered, thus giving you an out as to why you stare at sexy pixels all day. Not that you seriously need one, that babe's got bits for days. Number 14. This is Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. This is the first achievement most people get when they play Dark Souls 2.
Dying.
It involves you dying for the first time,
I
which
got that
isn't
one
exactly
after I
embarrassing
killed
in a
the
Dark
last
Souls
giant,
game, so
so-
why is it on this list?
I knocked him the
The key
fuck
to this
out.
achievement
Oh, he
being
got up at 9.
embarrassing
Oh,
is
nope, 10.
context.
Haha.
This is the only
I
achievement
won.
you have in the game that is a scar on your gamer profile, because no matter what you do, you're never going to be able to convince people that you just...